So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I want to take you guys back to the beginning of my poker journey. I'm going to tell you guys or show you guys a little bit about myself and a little bit about my poker journey so far.
I've been running for so long. I'm clear about the path I was on. I was breathless, my heart restless. Every turn felt like it was wrong, but I kept going to show I was strong.
So we're heading back to the town where I grew up. This also happens to be the place where I played my first game of poker. This is the main street, and you see that yellow building right there? That is the venue that I played my very first game. It was Friday the 15th of March 2013, and I was 1 month off turning 18. And I actually lied to the tournament director about my age so I could play. When I think about what poker meant to me when I was growing up, the first thing that comes to mind is my family. I used to watch my parents play at this venue here. I had no idea what was going on, and I still thought it was great. My parents actually paid the $11 for my first buy-in. They used to pay for a lot of my buy-ins, and they didn't do it because I asked them to. They did it because they didn't want me spending my own money. I wanted to spend my 18th birthday at the casino playing poker. I remember going down to the poker room and seeing all of the people. I counted 8 women that night, and I decided not to play. I ended up playing roulette. I sat on a table for probably 4 hours, betting the minimum on either red or black. I remember one of the first times I spent the whole night at the casino. I was still 18 and I was still in year 12 at the time. My parents drove 2 hours each way for us to get there. I remember buying in for $100 on a 1-2 table for the first time, with that money that I worked so hard for at Subway. I sat there for 12 hours, and I can actually remember the feeling of doubling up my money for the first time, and how happy I felt when I walked away with more than what I came with. I also remember the first time I lost my entire stack in one hand. I was the sucker that night. I'd already bought in for a few times, and my emotions were getting the better of me. Once I lost my last buy-in, I remember feeling sad, deflated, unhappy. I even felt sick with myself. The other players on the table wanted me to stay, but I didn't. I took a 2-week break after that one. I played my first tournament at a casino on the 20th of September 2013. I actually won. I remember how nervous I was when I sat down for the first time. I could feel my pulse beating out of my neck. Tournaments here usually get over 60 entrants. This one was a ladies' event. There were 6 entrants this time. I never had the opportunity to play this event again. They cancelled it the following week. This is me now. I'm 23 years old, and on the 5th of August 2018, I uploaded my first poker vlog onto YouTube. Earlier this year, I decided I wanted to see a little bit more of my home country, and what better way to do that than by playing poker at the same time. I filmed my first vlog while I was in Queensland. I remember how nervous and awkward I felt sitting on a beach talking to a camera by myself. There wasn't even anyone around, and I still kept on looking over my shoulder. I've grown a lot this year, and that's all thanks to poker as well. I started travelling by myself, and I was forced to branch outside of my usual social circle. I've met a lot of new friends, and some of them don't even live in the country. Some of them I haven't even met. No surprise here, but my second and third vlogs were just as awkward as the first ones. If you've seen them, you'll probably notice that I do most of my talking in the car where there's no one around. Massive respect to anyone who has the balls to walk around a casino with the camera talking to it. I'm working on it, but I think I've got a long way to go.